I didn't think it would happen, but it finally did. Hello again, everyone. My name is Chet. This here is ChetChat, and we saw The Recall. The Recall is a science fiction movie about these aliens who come down to Earth to recall their property or something, and Wesley Snipes is there with a bunch of white kids, and they're doing stuff. So straight up, I'm gonna tell y'all, I walked out the movie theater. 1 hour into the movie, I walked out. This is the first time this has happened to me. Even for the worst movie I think I've ever seen was Spring Breakers, and I stayed for the whole thing out of morbid curiosity. But this movie, The Recall, I had to leave. I was like, I am not wasting any more time with this. I actually walked out and went home to my local theater and watched 47 Centimeters Down in the same night. So yeah, The Recall is this, I'm gonna say straight up, B science fiction movie that has Wesley Snipes in it for some reason, and the kid from Breaking Bad. Honestly, I read the synopsis and it seemed like a cool synopsis. Like, this guy, he's helping out these kids with this alien problem because he knows what's happening to everyone with the aliens because he's experienced before. But then the movie plays out like this weird cabin in the woods thing, and it's so generic, and I was completely let down. I felt like the movie could have had such a good plot if they didn't focus with the traditional, these white kids go out to this cabin and crap happens to them. I really wish they took it from the perspective of Wesley Snipes, where you see what he's trying to do and you see what he's going through with this alien invasion, and then he comes across these kids and he's reluctant to help them in a sense. Almost kind of like The Purge Anarchy, the second one I think it's called, where the guy, he actually wants to, do this mission during the purge, and he ends up coming across these people who need help and he ends up helping them begrudgingly. And I felt like this movie could have done that too, and it would have been better than The Purge because I love science fiction and science fiction is cool. But this movie just does this generic thing with these kids and they get messed with by the aliens, and then when you see some of the alien stuff come on the screen, it's terrible graphics. Awful graphics. I've seen better graphics on the Sci-Fi Channel. That's how bad it was. I felt like they paid Wesley Snipes way too much money that they couldn't do anything else. They had bad graphics, bad setting, generic plot, nothing worked. I had to walk out. I just couldn't, there was no curiosity left in me. I was like, this is terrible. The characters are terrible. Wesley Snipes doesn't say anything for the first hour, and I just had to leave. I didn't want to see where it was going. If you guys stayed and watched it, please let me know if there's anything redeeming of this movie. But after that 1 hour, I couldn't sit there anymore. Lo and behold, when I went home to look for the trailer of The Recall, it's available on YouTube for $3.99. So if you're really curious, you could just spend $4 and watch it at home on YouTube. I wish I knew that was the option. I would have definitely done that instead of going to the theater. But luckily I have Movie Pass, and Movie Pass I can get free movies in a sense. With $50 a month, I can watch at least one movie every day, and it works out really well. This is not a sponsored ad. Movie Pass is good for me because I watch movies a lot. If you don't watch movies a lot, don't use Movie Pass. See, I took away their revenue. I'm not paid. So yeah, that's it for this one. The Recall, my first walkout ever. Wesley Snipes falling on hard times, I guess. Go ahead and give this video a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike if you didn't like it. And if you really like this, you can hit that subscribe button right down there, and I'll appreciate you. Keep watching movies, learn more, have fun, do it.